So today's program is boundary sum number. You just have to find the sum of the numbers in the boundary, and also called border sum. So in this program, you just need to know the placement of the numbers in the array. Just that's it. Like what is the position, like 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. That is all that is in this program. Hi, I'm CJ and welcome to Education Valley. Today we have another amazing video on the Java program. So let's do it. So I have two programs for this. You have to just go to the program, and if it is a border number, if it's a number on the border, you have to take the sum in a variable. How will you find it if it is a border number? So as you can see here, if it's 0, it is a border number. If it's the last row, which is n-1 and m-1, like -1 is because the length doesn't start, is never actual, is the actual length, it's always 1 minus. So it's 0, 0 column, 0 row, and n-1, n minus row, and minus column. Also, if you can see here, when I put two rectangles on multiply mode, it creates much colorful part in the corners of the array. So that will be problematic in one of the algorithms because it will be repeated. If you just write that, it will be the corner positions will be repeated in the sum of the array, and then it will be a wrong sum because that is not the way how it works. So we will have to also condition for that. So let's get into the code. So this is a 2D array, so we have to take numbers of both the column and the number of rows. The size of the matrix, just ask the size of the matrix and then enter the number of rows in the array. Here we are taking 3, and rows is 1, 2, 3 rows, 0, 1, 2. And the column, we take column is the vertical ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. Those are the columns in this. When I was making this, was like we don't have to input too much numbers as well as not too less numbers, otherwise it will still work if you do, but for our school purposes this is not the case. So now we take if wrong input must be greater than and less than. That's all simple. Now enter numbers in the array. We declare an empty array, and then we declare 4 variables to take numbers in the array. This is very simple. Just we create an int. We have already created int scanner to take input, and it will ask for input each of the time. We just keep inputting and it will create an array. So after that, in this program, it is not very necessary to do that, but it will be good so that the user can see what the array they have inputted, according to that if the sum is right or wrong. So /f, it will remove all the inputs that you have created and will create a fresh page. And then inputted array is, and we just print all the inputted array with proper spacing, etc. And leave a line after that row has printed. We leave a line, and this is how it's done. After that, it comes to the sum. This is the main part here, how we take the sum. As I told you, if j is equal to 0, if j is equal to 0, these 4 numbers are added. If j is column, j is equal to 0, 159 is added. If j is equal to n-1, j is equal to n-1, 4, 8, 9, 4, 8, 12 are added. Here this is the only thing that you have to remember. I think this is where you have to focus. So I is equals to 0. I is equals to 0. But we have already taken 1 and 4. already. So I is equals to 0. I is 0. This part here, I is equal to 0. This part here, this part here, I is equal to 0. But we already took this and this, so we have to remove this part, both of those. So I is equals to 0 but j not, but j not equal to 0 and j not equal to n minus 1, because n minus 1 and j were already taken. So we just then add sum is equals to sum plus a plus ij. Here's the position of the array. And then similarly m minus 1, I is equals to m minus 1, like here too. And we just take it here, this part of the array. This we have already counted, like when we first going through the j is equals to j is equals to 0, 159. We took 159. J is equals to n minus 1, like the last part, 4, 8, 12. We took 4, 8, 12. We took 159. Now we have to do only 2 and 3. So we did that, and 2 and 3 were taken. Now we have already taken 9 here, so we have to avoid 9 and we have to avoid 12. So we skip j is equals to 0, j is equals to n minus 1. We both eliminate both of those and we get 10 and 11. So this will render the right sum of the digits. So that's how we'll do. Then we'll print the sum of the border of the array. Then it's just for adding complexity. We are sorting the array in descending order and then finding the sum again. It has no extra purpose or something like that. We're just doing it for some kind of. So this was the first way to do it. The second and the much better way to do it is here. So this is the part. Rest everything is the same. Here only we modify it. So why do we need to remove every time the ending positions? Why do we need to every time remove ending positions? Like ending positions for creating the issue, because it's unnecessary overloading of the code. So if there is a way to, if any 4 of the conditions are right, we take it. If only any 4 of the conditions are right, we just take it. So j is equal to 0, I is equals to 0. Here, because if it is if and else, it is taking again and again, because if this is right and then again this is right. If else statement, multiple of them can be, but if it is only one statement, the number will only go through it once. So this will be better. So all the 4 statements without the exceptions, we are adding it right here. Just recheck it and it gets added. So this is the best program to do it, like so easy, basic. Rest, there is nothing in this program. We just all take j 0 last, I 0 last. Simple. So these 2 were the program. Let me run it through once. Rows is 3. Number of columns 4. Numbers in the array. Okay, so inputted number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Sum of the border number is 65. Modified array is descending order is 12 times. Sum of border number is 65. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Like we can also count it right out. So check the calculator. Okay. Let's check if it's doing the right thing. 1 plus plus plus, let's go clockwise, plus 12 plus 11 9 plus 5 plus 65. It is the right answer. So thank you for watching the video. See you in next one. Thank you.